Hey guys, welcome to Lounge TV, and I'm Larry, and I am holding the camera myself because Tom is not available yet. So, I want to say that today is the big day. Today is the day that the chickens are going into their new pen. Do they look like they're excited? Look how big they got, huh? Wow. So, I want to show you guys what I got done so far. So, I'm all set. I just need Tom to hold the camera when I go to get the chickens. Now, I've noticed in the comment section some people have asked or stated about how they're ready to go outside. No, they are not ready to go outside. Alright, well, let me show you what I have going on in here. Right now, it's let me get my thermometer out here. It is 61 degrees in here. If you can see it. I don't know if you can or not. Anyway, I also have a space heater right there. And that'll kick off on its own. I have it set for right now 60 degrees. And that's all I really need it for in here. And then I have, if you can see in here, I have two heaters set up. Let me get down a little bit lower so I can show you guys. Okay, I have that heater. They're both heating plates. One I have that way and one I have that way, so they can huddle up underneath that to sleep, or in front of that one if they want to. I got my feeder right there, and I have the water thing that's going to go right there, but that's in the house right now. I have this corner undone right here, so I can get in and put that in there because I want to have that ready. I also put a perch right across here, as you can see. And in the back there's a pipe that's up there that's holding, you can see it back there, holding the one, suspending that in the air. I've had the thermometer underneath the heating plate back there, and it's let me try to get better lighting. It is about 70 to 71, which is right about where I want it right now. So let me address some of the comments. And I appreciate everybody that's trying to help me out with the chickens. But please, if you don't really know about chickens, you probably shouldn't comment about it, because then you can confuse somebody like me. But I always do my research anyway. Chickens should never go outside until they're 10 weeks, till they have all their feathers. Now, you might look at those chickens through a camera and think that they have all their feathers. They don't. They're missing some on their bellies, and they're missing some in the middle of their back. If you move their wings, you can see that. So they don't have their feathers. Not all of them. Not any. Well, actually, none of the chickens have all their feathers. What I mean by not all of them is they don't have all their feathers. So, but they are. You are right in the aspect of that they are getting too big for that bin now. Like, I can't believe in 1 week how much they grow in a week. So they will be in this one, and as you can see, it's pretty roomy in there. When I put the chickens in, it'll not look as roomy naturally, but it should be fine. Now, the reason why I didn't put any heating lamps, I'm trying to find where the lighting is the best. The reason why I didn't put any heating lamp in here is because of the case for fire or anything like that. I don't want my house to burn down just because of chickens. These heating plates they're hot to touch, but they're not hot enough to burn something, which is perfect for this. So that way I don't have to worry about it. I do have this light up here, but that is only for red light, and that is because chickens can't see at nighttime at all. They have no night vision. So when I turn these lights off up here, when I turn them off at nighttime, this red light will be on, and it'll just give them a little bit, and I don't have it full force, so it'll just give them a little bit of red light at nighttime so that they can see if they need to get some food or whatever. I just want to give them light. I think it's a good idea. Now, I don't take it the wrong way with anybody that wrote anything down. I'm saying that it's like you have to do your research on chickens, and there's a lot of different opinions from different people. Now, somebody had told me, I think her name was Deb. I erased the comment only because if it's misinformation, I'm going to take it down, because I don't feel like if anybody else is reading that they should know. If you have to also state, like, because she had said that she knew a farmer. She knows farmer that lets their chickens out at 5 weeks. That's fine. If they're with their mother, the mother hen, that's one thing. Also, it depends where. Do they have heat, for them at nighttime in their house? I could put heat in the house and put them out there, but I don't want to do that yet. I want to make sure that they're fully feathered for that. And also, where are you talking about? Are you talking about in the Northeast, or are you talking about Arizona or California, Southern California, or someplace that's really warm? If it were, or the South somewhere, Florida or Georgia or something like that, where, it's 60, 70 degrees every day, you can, of course, put your chickens out earlier. I can't do that because right here, like last night, I think it went down almost to 20 degrees last night. That would definitely not be good for chickens that don't have all their feathers. I'd probably come out to some frozen chicken. So, as I said, I appreciate, everybody trying to help me, but please make sure that you know what you're talking about before you give advice on something, because if, although it doesn't really matter for me because I am going to research the heck out of it anyway, which I have done. Like I said, they're not going outside until 10 weeks. But they can come out here. If you can hear, the heater just kicked on. So that'll be enough heat for them out here, and they'll definitely have enough room. She was right. Her and some other ones were right about how they're too tight in that container right now. And they will get stressed, and they will start picking on each other and everything, because I've read all about that and everything. But believe it or not, they just got like that in a week. I mean, they were way smaller than that a week ago. It's like these things don't stop eating, and they don't stop growing. I'm going to have giant chickens. I don't know. Maybe. They could be. Who knows? But like I said, the fun part's going to be for me transferring them out here, seeing how they react and everything in here. And I'll get to that as soon as Tom gets his butt ready, because he takes forever with everything he does. So, all right, well, it'll be an interesting atmosphere. I want to get them out into daylight, believe it or not. I can't wait for that. But I'm just not, like I said, I'm not comfortable putting them out in that coop yet until they are at least 10 weeks old. So, and it depends on how harsh our winter is going to be here too. So we'll see. These chickens are supposed to be hardy for cold weather, but having said that, they still have to have their feathers. So I'll turn the camera back on when Tom's ready. Well, Tom's finally ready.
I am.
Jeez. Guys, okay, so they're pretty stressed out right now because they're like, where's my perch? Where's my perch? I took it outside, squirted it down, tried to clean it off. That stuff's like on there forever. I need like the power washer out to get it off. But I'm not even worried about that because I put one out there. But I have to get the food and water out because I was going to put them in the box that I have there. It's a bigger box. Now somebody said in the comment, they can't breathe in the box. You should put holes in the box. No, I didn't need to put holes in the box. There was a gap in the top. It wasn't sealed like all the corners and everything. There was airflow in the box. And believe me, they got shipped in a box with very little airflow in there. They were fine. And there's plenty of oxygen inside of a box for them. So, did you ever see any military people coming home to surprise their family? They're inside a box. They're not dead inside the box.
Oh, yeah, like the big old boxes that are like completely wrapped up in wrapping paper.
Exactly, yeah. So, a lot of people, I guess, they just panic in the comment section. Anyway, guys, I want to get the water and the food out of here so that this way we can just carry the tub out there and I can pick each one up. Or actually, what I'm going to do? I'm going to take each one individually and give them an escort into it. Instead of that, I'm not even going to carry this one outside. So this will be fun. Well, girls, are you ready? It's graduation day. You graduated. They're like, heck no. This is not going to be an easy endeavor. It's like I try not to make sudden moves, and they act like it's like I'm really like making a sudden move. Let me see if any of them will actually come over to my hand. Who wants to be first? You?
None of them, apparently.
Yeah. I don't want to startle them, but at the same token, I gotta get one.
You gotta be quick about it.
It's graduation day, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to ask that you get the door for me, Tom. And then you'll have to get the other door for me. Oh, it's cold out here, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
But we can close that door because it's warm in here.
Yeah.
And here you go. Yeah, this is your new pen. It's graduation day, baby.
Oh, you even got like a little wooden beam for them.
Yeah, I put a little perch in there for them.
Nice.
They got plenty of food, water. She's like, what the heck? Now, to really get a good shot, you're going to have to come down here, but let's get the rest of them.
Yeah.
All right, so if you want to wait just here, and I'll bring each one out.
Sure, I can do that.
I mean, it might take me a few minutes.
I'll just follow you.
This is a fat one. She's one of the bigger ones. Well, it's not going to work if you're going to try not to go in there. See? Wasn't so bad, was it?
It's definitely a new noise.
Oh yeah. Like, what the? What the?
Yeah, really.
Alright. Who's next?
Step right up, step right
How
up.
did butterfly? Oh, it must have been off their foot. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That one was like the calmest one after I got a hold of it, you know?
So far.
To lay an egg already?
Oh, halfway there.
Halfway. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Awful ruffled.
Yeah. Oh, I had to catch that one fast. Two left. Okay, which one wants to be last?
I'm trying to make a break for it.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Haven't noticed that they gravitated immediately towards the food.
Of course. They got a little bit more room in this one. What do you think?
Just a bit.
And last but not least, you might as well make it easy, because I mean, you're the last one. Don't you want to go out with the rest of the girls? Yeah. She was. She actually did. Very good. Yeah. It's okay. And there you go. So now I can attach this where I need to.
Ah, the old ties across the entire thing trick. Just like the gazebo.
Yep, and this is just so that they can't get out the top. They're not very happy right now, as you can tell. But they got plenty of food and water in there.
Plenty.
You probably sit on that brick there and you get a good shot of them, Tom. Or just squat down. This is the noisiest that they've been. They don't usually make this kind of noise. They're a little stressed out right now. They're in a new place. I can't wait till they learn to go up there. I don't know how long that will take. You know, now I'm thinking about it. You know, remember when we did this? Oh, I just moved the whole pen, didn't I?
Yep.
Remember when I did the? We put the mesh in here.
Yeah.
I don't even know that they could fit through these now. I don't know. Maybe the smallest one, because you figure their feathers. Some of them are fat. When I picked them up, they're pretty fat. But some of them aren't.
They could probably still manage to squeeze through.
The smallest one, I think, might be able to. But I didn't want them to get stuck either, so I think that'll be fine. They're settling down now, which is nice. Here, let me see the camera. I can get a good view over here.
All right.
That's what I was saying.
It doesn't quite.
That's what I was saying. Sit on the bricks.
Well, it doesn't quite like the mesh.
Oh. Yeah, I can see what yeah, there's a spot like right up in here.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get.
And there's one over in that corner over there, if you can get that corner over there.
Yeah.
And they'll get used to the food and the water after a while. I put a lot of...
Well, they're already getting used to the food.
Well, have they eaten any?
Two of them are eating now.
Yeah. And they got plenty of water. I think I have to buy a bigger water container for them. And like I said, we got this heater right here, which does a really good job right here. And I only have it set on 60 right now, and it is 61 in here.
Huh.
So that means that underneath that thing though is like 72, 73.
Oh yeah, that floating laptop looking thing.
And yeah, the one in the back is another heater. That's 150 right there on the surface of it. But you move out a little ways and it's not that hot.
Yeah, I saw one of the chickens go up to it and just stare at the number.
Yeah. Now what I'm thinking of doing is, and I also had the red light on, see? Which I already showed them guys earlier in the video. That'll be for at nighttime when I turn these lights off. These lights will stay on during the day. Yeah, and then so I think I can't wait till one of them jumps up there. I guarantee they're going to do it. Now remember we were talking about a live cam, guys. What live webcam? I don't think that's going to happen with this setup because I don't know where we'd be able to put it at, unless we set it like right up in here or something, you know.
Yeah.
We'd probably be able to do something like that, but I don't know that we're going to do it. It was a great idea, I think. But I imagine that they're going to sit on top of that heater that's horizontal too.
Oh, probably.
But that's okay. It's made for that. It's pretty sturdy up there. It's on a pipe. It'll hold it. It'll hold it. Most important thing for me is that they can't jump out of this. You know, now you would think that you'd have to worry about mice with that food like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
These kind of chickens will actually kill mice, so I'm not real worried about mice. And if I notice anything, I will then definitely put a mouse trap out here. I don't want to put mouse poison just in case these girls found their way out.
That would be
Of
trouble.
course, I don't want them to step in a mouse trap either, but if I put a place where they can't really get to it, and only a mouse could. But yeah, I think they're going to enjoy this a lot more because they have a lot more room to move around, get away from each other. And they are very curious creatures. I could sit here and watch them for hours.
Well, I've caught you out in the other room watching for a while.
Yeah, well, look, one just took a dump. You missed it. Broke in. That's the first one that broke into place. Yeah. But yeah, this is where they're going to be now, probably until, let's see, they're 5 weeks exactly. So I would say probably until let's see. I don't want to put them out in the main coop in January, even if the 10 weeks is in that time, because the 10 weeks will be, because they're 5 weeks right now. So 5 weeks from now, it'll put it in January. I don't want to put them out there in January. So the earliest they'll go out in the other coop is going to be February. So they'll be out here for a while. My shed's going to smell a little bit, but that's okay. The smell will eventually get gone. And what I figure is with this stuff down here is I can take my shop vac, just suck that stuff up. That's why I put a piece of vinyl here. So it's real easy to clean. I think they're going to be happy here. We'll find out. It'll take them a while to settle down.
Oh, they're finally out of the corner.
Yeah.
They sound a little more normal.
Yeah. I was thinking about also getting I think I have another furniture pad like that out in the other shed, and if I do, look, they're all coming over here. Hey girls. Yeah. Yeah? What's that? You like the new place? Is that what? Yeah? Chirp if you like the new place. Okay, they're saying yep, yep.
That was pretty instantaneous.
Yep, yep. They're all like, hey, what's he saying? I think they really do enjoy this. Don't you think so? I mean, they look like they. It's funny that they're over towards us when they were just so scared to death of me in there.
Yeah.
But
Well, they've also got bird brains, so.
Which one's going to be the first one that goes on top of this? And I would love to see them try right now, just to see if they fall right. You know what I mean? Try to jump and don't make it.
And like don't gauge it right.
Yeah. And now they're drinking some water. See how they get it in their mouth and they have to tilt their heads a little bit back to swallow it.
What I've noticed is that they're all just kind of sticking together as a cluster.
They're not leaving away. Yep, there they are. A little experiment over there. I saw one walk under that one. And one of the things I also read is that as long as you're keeping your chickens fed, that they have constant food in there, that helps them to keep themselves warm also, because their metabolism is constantly going on. And there goes the heater, just kicked on just then. And that's what's nice about this heater, it kicks on when it has to.
So it's not just constantly on.
Right. I bought another one, but it's not going to be in for a couple weeks. So this one will work for a couple weeks until I get the other one. Yeah, but anyway, so I'm thinking about taking a furniture pad and putting it over 3 sides of the wall, or like a little bit over the top and a little bit down there where the heat and stuff is, so it'll keep it warmer over there. See, they're all getting under there now, so they must be comfortable underneath that. And that's what they'll do. If they need to get warm, they'll just go underneath that. That would be good. This guy's over here is trying to make a break for it, see? They love to dig, too. But hey, what are you doing? Break it up over here. Huh. Break it up over here. And like I said, I'll be putting... Oh, one of them pooped right in front of us. Is that what they came over here for? See it right there? Big giant turd.
Hmm.
I don't know what they're digging for. I guess that's just their instincts to dig down and try to find something. Yeah, I already gave them a little tiny bit of grit earlier today and some... Nope, that one's pooping now. Yeah, just dropped a turd. I'll tell you what, I guess because they constantly eat, they constantly poop. But
that makes sense.
Yeah, I'll have to get a little dish for them to put in a little bit of grit every. They don't know. I guess about a teaspoon a week per chicken. You should have grit. And then I'm going to put...
Look, they've already dug all the way down to the vinyl.
Yeah, I know. That's what they do. They get, then I don't know what they're trying to do. Like, try to get out? There ain't no way they're going to be able to poke holes in that vinyl. This vinyl is strong.
Well, that's good.
It's from the shop, so. But they're going to try.
No,
Here?
heck at it.
Yeah. I thought I put plenty of wood chips in there that they wouldn't do that, but it doesn't matter, I don't think. That's just what they do.
And
yes.
take a look out here, and then it's all gonna be like up in a corner.
Yeah, right. No, because then they'll go over to another spot and they'll dig over there and get it over there. I don't know why they wanted to go to the vinyl right there. I guess they're just trying to see what it is. They probably think it's food. But yeah, I guess I could throw just some grit in there and they'll find it, I guess. Right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. But they already had their snack for today, so now it's just, I'm going to leave them like this. I'll check on them periodically, make sure everything's cool, make sure that they're not all like it's too cold or anything like that in here, which I don't think it's going to be, so I think they'll be fine. But I am going to look for another furniture pad like that, so I could just put it over the one end down there. Just so at least they have one end that's
not constantly losing heat.
Right, exactly. So, okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. They graduated to the new pen. Now they're going to be in here for quite some time. I don't want to hear anything in the comment about like, oh, they're getting awful crowded in there. I don't care how crowded they're getting in this. They're staying crowded until they're 10 weeks old, after 10 weeks old, before I can put them out in that other coop. It's just how it's going to be. Till next time, grab yourself something cold to drink. Put your feet and relax. I'll meet you at the lounge. And so will they. Well, they'll meet you out here. Say goodbye. Hey. They got more important things to do. They're trying to break out.
Apparently.